So it's the day after our little riding session, and I can't move. My back's in agony. The novelty's worn off slightly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still brilliant in town. It's brilliant in certain environments, but I just don't fancy riding it to where I'm going to go today. So I'm going to ride the JHS. I'm going to drive to JHS. It's in the back of the van. And I'm going to go and surprise James and put it on the dyno. And yeah, he loves old Suzukis. Just thankfully it's not a two-stroke. What's the action one makes when one swallows a big wang down their throat? What do?
Bit of a gagger.
They gag. They gag. And that is the clue. Do you get it?
Oh Christ. This is going to enable me to have a comeback.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's perfect for you and your disabled legs.
This knee fits it. This one doesn't. I've got no chance of getting that leg up there.
Really? Can't get your leg up? Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
We might have to make some adjustments.
They claim 5.2 horsepower. Bono.
Yes.
Suzuki claim 5.2 horsepower. What are you saying?
Is that for the Mini J1000?
For the Mini J1000, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. 4.7.
4.7. James?
3.8.
3.8.
And I'll tell you, hang on, wait. Yeah, 3.8.
Okay, thanks.
Nearly kick back.
What are you saying then? Because they claim 5.2. What are you saying?
Can I get a feeling for it first?
No.
3.
3?
Maybe even 2.
I'm going 4.4.
2.5.
Woohoo! Go on, baby! Go on! Go on! It should rev higher than that. Right there! Whoa! 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 Big gains. 2.28.
This is without ram air. Then we force feed it.
Oh, hang on.
10%. 2.28. Go from
Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah.
from 2 to 2.28
Wow.
with ram air.
Wow. That's a hell of a gain with ram air, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just ponies.
So you won then?
I won.
You said 2.5.
An F-50 is faster than this. So you don't want to race an F-50.
Oh, okay.
I thought we hit 30 mile an hour, but it didn't. It's 26.
26?
26.
In third gear?
Third gear.
That's alright.
Yeah. Just be able to get the toe off a cyclist.
Yeah.
It's about, it's about your level.
2.2.
How much?
2.2.
What's a PS?
Don't laugh. It's 2.2.
Ram air though.
Ram air?
Ram air 10%.
Is that with it?
You put the fans on and it gets 10% more power. Yeah. Goes from 2 to 2.28.
Copy that.
Yeah.
You don't get that with any other bike.
No, you don't get that actually with your state-of-the-art
No.
anymore.
Well, Will won, so congratulations, Will. How many men does it take to change a loom on an SV? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Well, I think so. I don't know.
Walk around there.
It's very secretive.
Walk around there.
Walk around there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Try it for size, go on.
Is it legal?
Yeah.
It's road legal?
Yes.
It's actually road legal. I can mount it from the rear. Oh my god. It's not that bad.
It's not, no.
I mean, if the pegs were further forward, it would be a bit better. Like Harley stuff. Does it work?
Yeah. You got a Kickstarter though.
Oh.
And choke it. Do you remember what choke is?
Where is the choke?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thanks. Is it not going to hit
Is the
that
petrol turned on?
flap?
Yeah.
Is it not going to hit the flap?
No.
Oh, look at that.
First kick.
Come on then, let's get. Oh, straight up. Let's do this. I can't get on it. Fucking hell! Right, we're on. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Woo! Yay! Everyone loves it. You do not need race boots on this bastard. Hey! Well, I'm on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's remove that kickstand there, turn the choke off. I've got some kind of flashing red light. I'm not sure what that means, because it's written in Japanese. Oh my god. I feel like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Now I'm on it, it's not quite so bad. But the feet are pretty awkward. I'm a bit worried about this bright red light that keeps illuminating. Why is no one overtaking me? Oh, thank God, finally. Oh! Alright, where should we go then? Should we do a little bit of a... I don't know whether to ask what this red light is or just ignore it. Shall I just do what everyone does and just ignore it? It's flashing quicker now. Shall I slow down and see what's going on? Oh, is it an RPM indicator? But it's quite a nice pleasant drive, I guess. It'd be much nicer if it was an auto, because changing gear in this is quite awkward. But I do have a nice... the way my balls are resting on this tank, it's sort of like a little nice vibrational tingle, which is quite pleasant, actually. It's quite a nice surprise. Right, let's go over to this side of the road and try and traverse this roundabout. Oh, the brakes are not good. I thought I could try and get a knee down shot on this, but there's no way, because your knees are so high, like, and your feet, like the way my feet are on it, it's just too much. Right, I'm definitely going to tuck in here, because this is like an 80-mile-an-hour road here, and I don't want to get done up the bottom by Johnny Rotten. Someone's done 5,846 miles on this. All of complete joy. Right, hand signal, here we go, we're off, we're coming off. A lovely sweeping apex here. Get the momentum as we go down the hill. We're building RPM. Oh! It's not easy turning over. I'll have to signal with my right foot here. Oh my god. Fucking hell. It's got a bit of a shimmy on. She's got a shimmy on, Captain. Fuck me. Should a bit of filtrage. I'll overtake all these people. Or should we just wait? Let's wait, because they're just going to overtake me. I mean, she's got the power. What's this? Probably about 3 horsepower. I don't know what the dyno vid said. I can't imagine it's much. Right, so welcome to the historic town of Alton in Hampshire. This is Jane Austen's hometown, where she wrote many a story, which I'm sure all your wives and girlfriends love. Pride and Prejudice. That's it, really. That's all I know. Oh! Another nice little hand signal there. And here we go. We're into the market now. Right, that's me in the mirror. Wow, that actually looks pretty fucking cool. Oh, you don't want to be changing gears. Oh, come on, mate. Well, some of us have got an RPM issue. Everyone just thinks you're a complete dick. Oh, God. I'm holding up traffic. Oh, no. It reminds me of when Clarkson drove that, was it P1 or something? P15, the piss thing. No, the P45, that was it. And it was holding up traffic for miles. But this is a historic Gixxer. Right, we're in a 20-mile-an-hour limit now, so I shouldn't be quite as embarrassed. Well, let's go down the little high street bit here and experience some cramping of the feet. I wonder if Jane Austen came down here, went to Home Hardware, Peacocks, Boots, and Savers. Maybe she popped into Costa for a mocha frappuccino, or popped in to place a quick bet. Who knows? Or maybe Greg's for a vegan sausage roll. Right, and that was it really. That's the historic market town of Alton. So let's get this pure thoroughbred beast back. Oh, changing gear is not good. Oh, you need to also give it a bit of time to change gear. It doesn't. It's a bit of a clutch slipper. Oh, I could do with wearing some slippers. I might actually be able to get under the gear lever. We're absolutely motoring now. Oh, should we give him a nod? Give him a bike a nod. Oi, oi, go on, son. Go on, son. My son fitted perfectly on this, as if it was his, like, super bike. I don't know, having no mirrors. I don't know how many people I'm irritating. It's how fast we're going. We're just absolutely... Oh, in fact, I don't want to go... I'm not going to go on the dual carriageway. That was really painful. I'm going to go round. Right, there's no one behind me. Okay. Oh, Dusty. Oh, Dustin. Oh, he's in a gear too high, but my hips can't take it. My hips don't lie. We're clear. There's no one behind. There's no one behind. We're good. Oh, I feel like my pelvis is sort of being ripped apart ever so slowly. Like we're one of those, what were those medieval torture racks? Is it a rack? And they'd slowly stretch you bit by bit until you just basically snapped. Oh, in a serious note though, there's a lot to be said for low speed thrills on silly things that just make people smile. How many people have I made smile just driving around then, as opposed to being on a noisy, loud, obnoxious, revvy superbike, which nobody really cares about? Oh, let's do these leads. Let's do the leads. Way! Way! Oh, fuck me. Come on, let's go. Let's go up the hill. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Yes, we made it up the crest. No indicator, you naughty Land Rover. So easy to indicate. Mind you, I'm not, because they don't work. And we're off. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fucking hell. I've got my arm stuck the other side of my leg then. We're off the dial almost. We're at 31 miles an hour. It's kind of like a motorised bicycle that's way more uncomfortable in every way. I think this is the first time I've worn leathers this year on a nice summer ride, springtime ride. You do get, when you're at slow speeds, you do get more time to appreciate the things rather than whizzing through here at 80 miles an hour. I can just roll through and, you know, see the walkers in the field with their little dog, the logs being cut by the lumberjacks, the bluebells in the verges, and the kingfishers poised delicately. Oh, fuck, I've got done. Poised delicately over the rivers. Got done by a learner, fuck's sake. You can see the rubbish in the ditches, and the fly tipping in the lanes. I wonder what that red light means. It's probably out of oil. I mean, it's helpful that all the other lights, all the other bulbs are turn, side stand, neutral, and then full on Japanese with looks like the most serious light. Better slow down for the 30, there you go. I've knocked off 1 mile an hour. Oh! What's that red light mean?
Speed warning.
Oh, is it? I was like, it's really helpful that all the others are in English and that one's full on Japanese.
It tells you that it's you're going too far.
Oh, right. Oh, nice. It's the gears. With boots on, you just can't shift, can you? It's awful. Whew. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, fuck it, whatever. That's how I like to end all my rides, just pushing stuff. Oh, I've underestimated how low this is to push. Oh, dear. Lol.